Hey everyone, here is another Stonehearth Desktop Tuesday. We heard from many of you that you enjoyed the behind-the-scenes look at the stone golem that we did a few weeks ago, so while the team bangs on performance bugs, let's take a look at Alpha 14's surprise mini-boss, the Dread Varanus. Artist Ali originally drew inspiration for this critter from the alligator snapping turtle. Ali described to us how these monster critters would come up from the sewers into the streets of her hometown when nearby swamps and waterways flooded after a long rain. Their crested shells made them pretty much invulnerable to normal people, and their heavy jaws could bite really, really hard. Most distressing, she said, was how fast they were for their mass and how unpredictable. They could lie on the sidewalk all day and then suddenly dart out and chase down a passing kid. Clearly, they made an impression. When she tried to translate their shape for Stonehearth, she got the body pretty fast, but found some trouble in voxelizing the giant jaw so that it would look threatening, but not visually distracting. In the end, after erasing head after head, she finally hit on the idea of leaving the head retracted into the body, which actually lends the design the exact sense of ominous unpredictability she got from the real-life monster. Tom then picked up the Varanus to model because it passed through his Stonehearth monster style test. Can this critter be turned into a plushie? Though Ali saw the Varanus as terrifying, Tom originally saw it as a fat, cute fantasy lizard that would be about the size of a dog. After modeling and animating it though, he came to agree with Ali. This was a real armored monster. He gave it glowing orange dragon in a cave eyes to counteract its cute waddling walk and tail wiggle animations. The attack animation was a bit more difficult. Should the head come out? While Tom remained undecided, we used the wolf lunge animation as a placeholder, which everyone on the team then began to refer to as the xenomorph attack animation. In the end, however, Tom decided on a solid headbutt, and that is what you see in the game today. Linda then statted the Varanus up like a mini-boss, and the rest is, from our perspective, terrifying and hilarious history. Because the Varanus is so big, it was actually one of the few critters that could not fit through narrow doors, before Tony fixed doors, and our team would have whole test worlds that ended with the Varanus chasing people indoors and waiting patiently outside for them to come out for more terrorizing. And that's it for this week's Desktop Tuesday. See you next week!